A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
Okay, so this just in, heads up. The Wrap and other trade magazines are basically reporting that Dave Filoni is gotten a promotion to creative director of Lucasfilm. So, and it, of course, they mentioned President Kathleen Kennedy and Carrie Beck. This is where the black pills are going to start screaming that he stabbed Favreau in the back, blah, 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 blah. I don't know why they're keeping the pretenses, but from what I remember right, Sparrow did tell Cameron that the announcement and the emails would come out in the first quarter of the new fiscal year for Disney, and we are in the middle of the first quarter of the fiscal year for Disney, okay? It's from November 1st to January 31st, okay? That's gonna be the first quarter, okay? So it's gonna be the holidays and basically Florida, people going to Florida to winter is what they're counting on. So I don't know what is going on here. I put a call out to Cameron. I did send out other messages to other people who are in knowledge of Sparrow, and gonna wait to find out what Sparrow has to say or how Cameron feels about it. Again, I know a lot of people would be disappointed seeing Kennedy's name on there, with good reason. She's Queen Urinal Cake of Lucasfilm. I mean, think about it. Her decision making is shit. Okay, well, let's not be, how can I say this? Let's not be dishonest about that. All right, she doesn't know anything about Star Wars. She went out of her way to ruin Han and Luke. We all know that. Jon Favreau came in and helped try to turn the tide. And, you know, my thing is, when I look at articles like this is gaslighting for a reason. You know, the Wrap isn't, you know, a notoriously great place to put honest articles on there. They're just reporting what they've been told, what they've heard, and that's what's going on here. So Queen Urinal Cake is for what the public believes still in charge, okay? But we have not heard anything about her in any way, shape, or form from Sparrow for a long time, okay? And by her being there, it is hard for a message of hope and we're listening to you, the fans, to get out, because her name ruins everything. I mean, if George Lucas came back and was deeply involved, people would still hate it because Kennedy's there. That's how bad it is, okay? And this is what I think Disney gets for not dumping the emails when they should have, which was 3 weeks ago, okay, when we all found out, okay? If they've got the goods on her, then do it. It's the first quarter right now, okay? It is right now. There's no reason to, especially now with Disney's financial future looking a little better than it has. This is the ideal time to say, this is what Kathy did. All hail Queen Kathy. Okay, that's what they should do.
Yeah. I mean, you told me that Maris's family money came from timber? It did. It did come from Timber.
Oh, that's what you really think?
Well, of course, it's true.
And that's what all of Maris's friends think, too? All those country club snobs who would kill for a good piece of dirt on someone?
What are you talking about? If her family money didn't come from Timber, where did it come from? Urinal cakes?
I don't believe this. All these years.
The doyenne of Seattle's elite, looking down her nose at everyone in sight. She owes it all to this. She's managed to have her urinal cake and eat it, too.
As I think we now have what's known in the legal profession as a bargaining chip.
Oh, are you kidding? She'd give anything to keep this quiet.
All right, let me go talk to Maris's lawyers.
No.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
How embarrassing. How embarrassing.
So, this is a good thing. Because his voice is far more equivalent to George Lucas than Kennedy's voice, of course, and carried back. They don't know. Neither of those two know anything about Star Wars. But the fact of the matter is, again, there's a cloud over this because of Kennedy being mentioned. Okay? And look, I'm going to theorize that she did not want this to go on and it happened anyway. Okay? That to me is something that Bob Iger would do and just say, you can pretend you're still there. Okay? Again, when you read the article, because I'm going to put the article on the in the description of this, Dave Filoni's never going to say anything shitty about her or anybody. Okay? If you ever watch Harrison Ford talking about people he's had issues with or whatever, he rarely says anything unprofessional. I think the only time he called somebody out for their behavior was, a studio executive that told him he wasn't movie star quality and he wasn't an actor, and Shia LaBeouf, when Shia LaBeouf attacked George Lucas, or Steven Spielberg. And, his character got dead. Okay, that was, and I gotta say this. I would think Kathy Kennedy wanted Shia to come back. That would have made sense to me with her attitude, and Harrison was like, no, So what does this really mean? Well, they're playing their cards close to the vest, obviously. Gina's mention of something big about to drop, saying it was soon. The fact of the matter is, Kennedy's got notice now from Iger and company that she's in deep trouble. And that these are all things that are playing a factor here behind the scenes. And again, I don't think Kennedy would have given Dave Filoni a promotion without, even if with her being there. I think it came from Disney. I think Disney said this is what's going to happen. And I'm hoping I hear from Cameron soon, and I'm hoping we hear from Sparrow, okay? Because this is a BFD. This is a big fucking deal. I feel like something else is about to drop now, okay? I did not expect this to happen like this. We just got it, like I've said, this will be piecemeal. We'll be all going crazy. I'm sure the black pill blobs, and the others, the EU fanatics, will be screaming about Kennedy and attacking Filoni's character and all the rest of this fucking magnificent bullshit they can whip up in their teeny tiny minds. Let me explain to you. If you have someone who goes out of their way to get Alex Jones on their show or listens to them, they're not someone you want to hang out with. Because that guy is batshit crazy. Okay. Now, I got to go. So let's just see what we hear later today. This is Steph signing out. I'll see you around the galaxy. Oh, and happy Thanksgiving.